Hey you guys, my name is SitCod97.
It doesn't matter what your name is!
But I just think they should know.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Well, that made me feel pretty bad.
It doesn't matter how it makes you feel!
You know what, Rock?
Would you please shut the hell up?
Hey you guys, SitCod97, and welcome to the first episode of my universe mode. You guys have been waiting a long time for this, so I'm not going to wait around for too long explaining what we're doing, although I have changed it up completely from what I said I was going to do. I said in a few previous videos that I was going to be Antonio Cesaro on the Raw brand and be someone else on the SmackDown brand. I've scrapped that. I'm not being Cesaro and I'm not being someone on the other brand either. I'm just being one guy on Raw, and the person that I have decided to be is Wade Barrett. Reason that I've chosen to be Wade Barrett: one, I really like him. I think he's future world champion, and he's British. So being British myself, I have to very much like him, and I just thought he'd be a good person to do, because I wanted to be Cesaro, but I've seen that loads of people have started being him in their universe modes. I don't want to copy everyone else, so being Wade Barrett, he's someone who I've seen, I don't think anyone's been him yet. So I'm just going to take you through this quickly. WWE Champion Randy Orton, we saw that in the Gold Rush tournament that I did. Number one contender at the moment, CM Punk, who's in a rivalry with him. United States Champion is Alberto Del Rio. Rose Dynasty Tag Team Champions, AJ Divas Champion over on the SmackDown brand. And here's a big guy, Goldberg, World Heavyweight Champion. I know a lot of you guys wanted him in this universe mode, so popped him on in there and made him World Heavyweight Champion. Kofi Kingston Intercontinental Champion, and the rest is the same. So yeah, onto the rivalries, and at the moment we got CM Punk feuding with Randy Orton for that WWE title, Antonio Cesaro feuding with Del Rio for the United States Championship. I'm feuding with Bray Wyatt at the moment. I just thought he'd be a good guy to start off with, see if we can knock some sense into that guy, make him start acting like a freaking normal person. Goldberg feuding with Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight title. Devastating feud, someone's going to get hurt in that one. Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow for Intercontinental title. And the Shield are taking on Road Dynasty for the tag team titles. So yeah, I ain't hanging around any longer. So yeah, let's just get into this thing. And first match, CM Punk versus John Cena. What a way to kick off Raw. Who's going to win it? CM Punk. That is some good momentum for CM Punk to be getting. He's going into a WWE title feud and he picks up a win against John Cena. Big things in store for Punk, I can see it. AJ versus Layla. AJ gets the win, and my first match, me versus Bray Wyatt. Let's just right into it, straight into it. I don't want to be hanging about. I really like the core that I've got as well for this Bray Wyatt. If you guys haven't downloaded him, trust me, go on to communications and download him, because there's a sick core on there, like really good logos and everything. You can see half of it there on his shirt, like let's follow the buzzers. Such good logos. I don't even know who made it, but it's so good. I really like using it as well. Obviously, I have a history of Bray Wyatt. Those of you who may not have seen it, I did a WWE 13 universe mode with Bray Wyatt, and yeah, I spent a long time with him and became the Intercontinental Champion, and then he just wasn't doing it for me, and I stopped. Went into a new one which really wasn't doing it for me either, because it was just taking too long. So hopefully this one will be differently. I haven't had too much success with universe modes in the past. Wade Barrett is going to change that. And I don't know if you've noticed, Raw's arena is looking pretty differently. I've made custom ones for SmackDown and Raw. There's new arenas. I just thought it would mix it up. So yeah, in we go. In we go to smash up Bray Wyatt. You can follow the buzzards. Alright mate. I can follow you into the turnbuckle, I will. Oh jeez. If I haven't shown you the actual roster, I'll probably do that after this match when I think about it. But when I do, make sure you guys put down in the comments if there's anyone else you want me to add, because I don't want this just to be people that I want in the universe mode. You guys are the ones watching it, you're the ones getting the views. So if you have any suggestions of people, superstars that you will want down there, I know a lot of people want Jeff Hardy, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit until I put him in there. But yeah, if you've got anyone else that you want to be in there, and put it down in the comments. And I'm getting smashed up by Bray Wyatt at the moment. Let's not have any of that. Come on, Barrett. Come on, do it for England. A lot of people say this as well, like, this is why I suit Wade Barrett so much. Like, a lot of people say I sound like him. I don't, just so we're clear. I don't sound like Wade Barrett. It just sounds like I do to most of my viewers, because most of you are Americans. And so that means that if I talk in an English accent, instantly I am Wade Barrett. And Barrett, what are you doing? Get away from the ref. But yeah, a lot of people just think I sound like Wade Barrett just because I talk in an English accent. I don't talk like Wade Barrett. But however, I do control him very well in the ring. And I just want to get a bullhammer. Have you guys seen the animation for the bullhammer this year? It is my favourite finisher. It really is. The sell. I know it sounds weird when I say the sell, but the superstar that sells it. It just looks so good. And I really want to get a bullhammer now in this match, just so I just can show you and just prove my point about how awesome it is. So let's get Bray Wyatt out of the ring if we can. No, I'll tell you what, let's just chuck him over there for now and just do a taunt. Boom! And as soon as we can, we'll get ourselves a freaking bullhammer, just so I can show you, because it's the best finisher in the game. As for finishes this year, they've been pretty damn good. I've enjoyed doing a lot of the finishes, especially the Shield. Roman Reigns' spear is a little bit sloppy, but the rest of them, Dean Ambrose's finisher, I don't know what it's called. Is there even a name for Dean Ambrose's finisher? I haven't heard it, but yeah, Seth Rollins as well with Skywalker. I think it's Skywalker, and the Blackout as well. They're pretty damn good. And what is Wade Barrett going for here? My God! He just powerbombed Bray Wyatt, and here we go. Here we go. Come on! Come on! Bullhammer! Look at the sell! I love it. 1, 2, 3. Bray Wyatt knocked off. Very, very simply. That wasn't much of a challenge. I'm quite surprised by Bray Wyatt there. I expected a better showing from him. You disappoint me, Bray. You disappoint me. Come on. Shake my... Yeah, there we go. At least he's got some respect. At least he has some respect. That's pretty good. That's good. Like to see that, Bray. Well done, son. Well done. Right. So, first week of Raw has been finished for me. I get to sit back and watch how everyone else does. So we got something on WWE.com right there. We'll wait until we finished all the matches until we go on to there. Alberto Del Rio versus Rey Mysterio. Alberto Del Rio, the United States Champion, picks up the win. Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has defeated the WWE Champion. Huge for Ziggler. Let's see what's going on here. Right. Wade Barrett scored a big win over Bray Wyatt. Yes, it was. Champion Alberto Del Rio and Cesaro are set to face each other in a title match soon. And CM Punk set to face Randy Orton in a title match soon. Maybe CM Punk had something to do with Dolph Ziggler winning. You never know. You never really know. So, let's just go straight through, and we've got to skip SmackDown. As for the reason that I didn't do 2 superstars, I just thought that taking on 2 superstars would be too much to follow at first. So, yeah, I just thought start off with 1 superstar, start off small, see how it's going, and then slowly we'll progress. I'm thinking with Barrett, I'm going to stay with him for maybe 2 years of this universe mode. I don't want to just do 1 year, because it always takes up to about like WrestleMania to get a huge shot and become like World Heavyweight Champion or something like that. You know, it does take a while to get up to there. So yeah, I want to stick with him for about 2 years, and maybe in a year's time at WrestleMania I'll start doing someone else as well. So really not sure. But moving on to SmackDown here, The Miz versus Drew McIntyre. The Miz picks up an easy win, I would assume, over Drew McIntyre. Caitlyn versus Natalya. Caitlyn picks up the win. Kofi Kingston versus Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil lost. That's a shame. Rose Dynasty versus The Shield. The Old Dust picks up the pin off Seth Rollins. What a main event. What a main event. Look at that. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. That is one hell of a main event for SmackDown. It's going to be one of the very few times that SmackDown seems to be better than Raw. Who is going to win it though? Goldberg, the World Heavyweight Champion, picks up the win over The Undertaker. And yeah, it's just saying everyone's set for a title match soon. You know, that's all they've really got to say. But yeah, I don't want to go into another match too soon. I just want to show you who's on all the rosters now. Just go through all the rosters. Raw has AJ, Del Rio, Cesaro, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Jericho, Christian, Punk, Bryan, Ziggler, Edge, Goldust, Jack Swagger, John Cena, Kane, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, The Rock, Ryback, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Triple H, Wade Barrett, and Zack Ryder. On to the SmackDown brand, and we have Oksana, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, Damien Sandow, Darren Young, Dean Ambrose, Drew McIntyre, Goldberg, Heath Slater, Jinder Mahal, Justin Gabriel, Caitlyn, Kofi Kingston, Layla, Mark Henry, The Miz, Natalya, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Titus O'Neil, and The Undertaker. So yeah, that's pretty much just so you can turn around and tell me anyone that, if you didn't hear a name come up, say it down in the comments and say who you want to be added to this universe mode. So I think we're going to have another match. We're going to put another one on in there just because this is the first episode, guys. First episode. It's got to be an extra special one. And we've got a tag team match here. Rose Dynasty versus The Shield, a rematch from SmackDown. Goldust picks up the win over Seth Rollins again. Roman Reigns must be getting pissed with Seth. Just keeps on losing. Zack Ryder and R-Truth versus Big Show and Jack Swagger. Big Show picks up the win over R-Truth. Bit of a strange match there. But moving on, and an Extreme Rules match. Getting us ready for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view in about 3 weeks' time. We've got an Extreme Rules match between me and Bray Wyatt. So, maybe this is a lifeline for Bray Wyatt. Maybe they're giving him something different from last week, because obviously I whipped his ass backwards. Freaking absolutely destroyed him last week. So, maybe they're trying to give him an equalizer. Get a freaking steel chair in Bray Wyatt's hand. I don't know what he's going to do. He's going to freaking hurt someone. So, yeah, let's get into this match. Let's hurry up. I really like Bray Wyatt's attire. I really do. There's so many good ones.
And approaching the ring from Manchester, England, weighing 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Boom! Love that, Wade Barrett. Love that. Alright, let's go into the match, and hopefully you can hit that big elbow once again on Bray Wyatt. See, Bray Wyatt is kind of at a... Whoa. No, I don't want to simulate the match. Bray Wyatt's kind of at a disadvantage, in a way, in this universe mode, because I have, in fact, taken the Wyatt family out. Mainly because there aren't that many good cores of Luke Harper or Eric Rowan yet. So until there's some decent ones on Community Creations, they will not be coming into the universe mode. And Bray Wyatt will be on his own, which maybe means that he's going to suck ass, but we'll see how it works out for him. Maybe he can cope on his own. Then again, maybe he can't, and he'll end up losing his first feud to the mighty Wade Barrett. That is most likely what's going to happen. This is just this feud really is... My voice cracked there. This feud is just really a starter. This is just a start-off feud, just for me to get a little bit used to universe mode and making it into episodes. I said the reason that this is taking so long is the fact that I was adjusting the universe mode, trying to understand how it works, because there's been a lot of changes this year. A lot of changes for the better, I think. It is much better than last year. But I've been trying to get used to it. And yeah, you know, this one is just going to start getting me used to playing with Wade Barrett and chucking Wade Barrett. Chucking Wade Barrett? Yeah, it's Wade Barrett versus Wade Barrett. Chucking Bray Wyatt. It's difficult. It's difficult. The transition between the names. He begins with a B and ends with a W. I start with a W and end with a B. It's just too easy to reverse in this game. It really is. Like, it's. I really wish I didn't have to say this. Those of you who know me, what was one of my catchphrases in WWE 13? Something that I would say constantly was, "That's something for them to improve in 2K14." And you guys just used to rip the shit out of it from me, because they used to just be like, "Why the fuck do you always say they need to improve things and all that? Just respect the game." And yeah, so I have to bring it into this now as well. Reversal timings. That's something they have to improve in 2K15. They're just too easy. They really are. Like, it's ironic that I'm saying this while he's beating the shit out of me, but it is way too easy to reverse in this game. But like, the bar stays there for way too long and knocking Wyatt out of the ring there. Maybe this Extreme Rules match for Bray Wyatt wasn't a good thing, as I'm gonna get myself a steel chair. Oh dear. Oh jeez. Where you going, Bray? There we go. Oh, did that land on the chair there? Bray Wyatt got a bald spot? No, he hasn't. Thought he had a bald spot on his head. I'm not surprised about that. There's a lot of pressure for Bray Wyatt. You know, he's got to live up to a lot. Okay, let's just. I love teeing off with a steel chair. Just, if you guys have played the street mode, we all know how important steel chairs become in the street mode. Literally, you just get him and just smash the Undertaker's face in with him as many times as they can. I should be uploading an episode of the street mode later today as well, you guys. Like, I haven't been uploading that much recently. I've had a really like sore throat, as I said in the how to make Curtis Axel video. So yeah, I haven't really been uploading that much, and I'm hoping to get back to uploading a lot of videos, a lot of the time. So yeah, there'll be an episode of the street mode later today. I think it will be Heath Slater. I'll be taking on the street mode with Heath Slater. That should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool to see how that goes. Oh jeez, Bray Wyatt caught me before I managed to run away with his bin there. I know why you got a bin. I know why you got a bin, Bray Wyatt. I'll tell you why. Because you're a piece of garbage. Oh jeez. Give me that bin. Oh, right in the face. Oh, love that. I love using the bin. Come on. Come on, up you come. Up you come. Oh, no, he reversed it. I was going to hit Winds of Change onto the bin. See if we can still do it. No, it's gone. It's gone. The signature's gone. Okay. I need to get myself some more items. Right. Well, I can get a ladder. It seemed like I couldn't there. Get away from me, Bray Wyatt. Right. Let's make this match extreme. Extreme as hell it shall be. What are you doing? What are you doing, Wyatt? You're just going to stand there. Alright, well, Bray Wyatt seems pretty confident. Oh, Jesus Christ. He came out of nowhere there. I thought we were just going to chill. And me and Bray Wyatt were just going to have like a little jamming session in the middle of our match. But he decided against that, and his face just went right into that ladder. And boom, it did once again. Right. Let's set this up here. And I was going to drag Wyatt, but he won't let me. Come on, Wyatt. Up you get onto there. Come on. Come on, Wade. Come on. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. Go! Oh, no! Ah, oh, damn it. That's a big mistake. That was a big mistake right there. Missing that could change the whole complexion of this match. And so far it has. I've got 2 finishers locked away. They're important. But I must have taken a lot of damage off missing that move right there. And Bray Wyatt. Oh, Jesus. Bray Wyatt. Getting the baseball bat. Taking advantage of the new weapons here in 2K14. And he's just done that big splash there. That's fine. I'm fine to kick out of that. I'm fine to kick out of that. Oh, no! Sister Abigail! Did that land on the... No, it didn't land on the baseball bat, but it's still a really... Yes! Kick out! What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Wyatt? What you gonna do? I'm surprised with myself kicking out of that. What is he doing? Oh, man. Don't do that. You're too heavy, Wyatt. And kicking out again. I've impressed myself. And ball hammer. What you gonna do, Wyatt? What you gonna do? Put you away last week, it put you away this week. I'm sure of it. Oh, what? That was a 3 count. Ref. Hold on 1 second, Bray. Hold on 1 second. You just hold on 1 second. You need to... Right, let me just... I need to have a little word with Scott Armstrong over here. Get off. God damn it, Bray. I need to talk to Scott. He's planning a screw job. He did it to Brian and he's trying to do it to me. Stop teeing off. Teeing off on me with that baseball bat. I'm in danger of losing this one. I really am. I only just kicked out of the Sister Abigail and... Right. Scott Armstrong. What are you trying to do doing a screw job? Naughty. Naughty Scott. That was definitely a 3 count. And you just didn't count it. Right. Smash Bray Wyatt's face in with the baseball bat. And oh dear. Ah, my leg. Oh no. No, dear. I hate it when that happens. Don't you just hate it when he just does? That wasn't really a crappy move. I'm not going to call it a crap move because it wasn't. It was just a normal move though, and I get pinned off it. And that was the decisive moment right there, where I went through the announce table. That changed the whole complexion of the match. He hit that move and he followed it up with Sister Abigail. I don't think it shows it. Came back with the bull hammer, but he managed to kick out. Although he didn't really kick out. He didn't really. It was a screw job. It was definitely... No, you know what? I'm looking into this. I'm looking into this. Right, where was my finisher? Was that my finisher? No, that was his finisher. Does it have mine? It does have mine. It's not going to show the pin though, is it? It doesn't show the pin. And that's the decisive moment there. Right, we can't even look into it. Unbelievable. I've been screwed. I'm going to get you back, Scott. I'm going to get you back. I don't know how. How am I going to get referee back? I don't know. But I will. And I'll be back for you next week, Bray Wyatt, beating me in an Extreme Rules match. By way of Screwjob. Antonio Cesaro versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio. Gringos defeats the guy that he's feuding with. So that's a big win for Del Rio. CM Punk versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton beats CM Punk. That has surprised me. That has very much surprised me because last week CM Punk beat Cena and Dolph Ziggler beat Orton. So to see Orton come out here this week and beat Punk, that surprised me. So let's have a look on WWE.com. Champion Alberto Del Rio attacked Antonio Cesaro, trying to take out the competition early. So that victory for Del Rio was not clean. Del Rio attacked Cesaro. That's interesting. Let's just go on SmackDown and just finish the week. Jinder Mahal versus Darren Young versus The Miz. Come on, Miz. No, The Miz gets pinned by Jinder Mahal. Whatever. 3MB, baby. And moving on to the next match. Can we have all members of 3MB win? Real Americans versus 3MB. Nah, you can't have that. Can't have that. You can't have more than one member of 3MB winning. Nah, that's impossible. Can't have that. Real Americans get a win. Kofi Kingston versus Damien Sandow. Kofi Kingston gets the win. Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is on a losing streak. He's been pinned in the 2 tag matches and he's lost right there. Serious problems for the Shield. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker as the main event. SmackDown is whipping Raw's ass at the moment, main event wise. Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker. Undertaker defeats Brock Lesnar. That is not good for Lesnar because Goldberg, the guy who Brock is feuding with for the World Heavyweight Championship, beat The Undertaker last week. So if Undertaker can beat Lesnar but can't beat Goldberg, you gotta say that most likely Lesnar can't beat Goldberg. But what have we got here? Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns have started playing mind games, trying to throw the champions Cody Rhodes and Goldust off their strategy. Well, it ain't working at the moment because Seth Rollins lost. So yeah, that is the end of this episode, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Like, leave a comment down below for whatever kind of superstars you want me to add, anything you want me to do with this universe mode. And yeah, goodbye.